When Opera Theater of St. Louis commissions new works, it wants to expand not only the repertory but also the audience for opera. If it is to remain a living art form, our expectations of what opera can be need to widen. The future of opera seemed particularly bright after the world premiere of Fire Shut Up in My Bones. The haunting score is by Terence Blanchard, the prolific jazz musician and composer of more than 40 film scores and an earlier opera champion for opera theater. The strikingly dramatic and poetic libretto is by Kasi Lemmons, the acclaimed director of Yves Bayou and other films. The source of the libretto is the memoir also named Fire Shut Up in My Bones by New York Times op-ed columnist Charles M. Blow. The title refers to the long-hidden rage that has erupted in 20-year-old Charles at the start of the opera. In the opening scene, he is speeding down a back road toward his home in Louisiana with revenge on his mind and a gun in his hand. Devon Tynes' portrayal of Charles is totally convincing and deeply moving throughout. Before he can carry out his plan, Charles is joined by Destiny, who personifies the impulses at work in Charles' mind. Julia Bullock's singing has exceptional beauty and emotional power in her portrayal of this symbolic character. Bullock shines also as loneliness, another symbolic character, and Greta, a catalytic figure in the unleashing of Charles' fury. Destiny watches with Charles as he relives key moments in his life. 7-year-old Charles Baby is a boy of peculiar grace who is starved for affection in a family with 4 older brothers, a mother who supports the family by working in a chicken processing plant, and a philandering father. Charles' mother and father are brought vividly to life by Karen Slack as Billy and Chasman Williams Ali as Spinner. Charles Baby's loneliness makes him an easy target for a predatory relative. The depiction of childhood sexual abuse at the end of Act I has excellent performances by Jeremy Dennis as young Charles and Markel Reed as Chester. The scene conveys the emotional trauma of the incident without being too explicit. James Robinson's stage direction is ideally attuned to the story in Lemmons' libretto, which is a remarkable compression of events leading up to and following the abuse. Alan Moyer's scenic design is a flexible canvas for Greg Emetaw's projections, James Schuete's costumes, Christopher Ackland's lighting, and Sean Curran's choreography. The St. Louis Symphony performs beautifully under William Long, as does the chorus under Carrie John Franklin. The fine diction, coached by Erie Mills, enhances the immediacy of a compelling new work.
Yeah, and I'd like to hear it again, I think, to get more of the music. The story is a little different from so many of the stories about child abuse that we're getting, so I appreciated that. But let's hear some of this music.
Wow.